Hi everyone. So I just wanted to check in to let you know how things are going. It is my second week of P3. I'm actually finishing my second week of P3, and so far so good. I'm maintaining, which is really good. I'll get to that part immediately. I believe right now I'm up point 0.2 from my LIW. But I have been doing really good. I've been staying either point 0.4 below to point 0.4 above. That's really been the biggest swing I've had. Weighing every day, keeping track of that. Slowly introducing more foods. I mean, honestly, for the most part, I'm eating mostly everything. I'm eating low carb, right? So I'm staying away from starches and sugars. For the most part. And then every once in a while, like in the morning, I usually will either have a protein shake or I will have yogurt. And a couple of days I've put like a little bit, like maybe like a tablespoon of granola on there just because I really wanted that crunch. And it's a really great granola. It's like a high protein, gluten-free, really great granola. So I've been doing that. I think it's gluten-free. I don't know. Anyways, so do that sometimes. And then the other day I got stuck out somewhere and the salads at the place I was at just looked suspect to begin with. So I actually got a grilled chicken sandwich and I just ate it, bun and all. And, I haven't really had a huge problem with craving carbs, with reintroducing them. So that's been really good. I'm definitely doing a lot better on craving like sugars, which has always been a big problem of mine. So that makes me happy. Right in the beginning of P3, I made me like almond flour mug cake or whatever. And I knew right away that was just not going to work for me because I started just, like every day, like, oh, I want to make my mug cake, and that's just not going to work. So cut that right out. And I've just been watching calories. I try to stay below 1,200. I mean, honestly, most days I've been hitting about 1,000. Just because I'm eating until I'm full. My stomach's like slowly getting used to eating more food. So I think that I'll be hitting that 1,200 relatively soon. I still have some stuff about 15 pounds that I'd like to lose, and I'm not planning on doing another round. Who knows? We'll see. Life gets busy and I'm not able to get these 15 pounds off. You never know. I might sneak in like a 3-week round just to kind of jumpstart myself. But, I really feel like I always did HCG as, a jumpstart. I wanted to get myself to a place where I didn't feel so overwhelmed with the amount of weight that I had to lose, where I felt like I could do it. When I started this journey, I was almost 220 pounds. I had just had I had had a baby about 6 months earlier, my first daughter, and when I got pregnant with her, so can't blame it on baby weight. When I got pregnant with her, I was 200 pounds, and I gained 20 pounds during the pregnancy, and I just, I was so unhappy and just so over everything, and I felt like I had tried so much and I just wasn't making progress, the type of progress that I wanted to see. And so that's why I did HCG. I was always very clear in my goals of what I wanted HCG to do for me, and I wanted it to get me to a place where I felt like I had hope, like I had control and I had a way that I could continue to lose weight and be healthy from there on out. So with HCG, let's see, I'm 148 now, so, I've lost about 70 pounds, because I'm not really going to count the baby weight that was there. So 60 to 70 pounds on HCG, and that's great. I mean, that has completely changed my life, and I feel so much better, and I feel so much better about myself. And if I can get some of my other health stuff together, then I think it's really going to be so completely different for me. So I'm really excited about that. And, those last like 15 pounds that I want to lose, hopefully I'll do that on my own and in a healthy way that, incorporates exercise more in my life, because I really want to do that. I think it's not until you have kids that you realize that you don't really want to be thin. Like, I don't want to be thin. I want to be fit. I want to be a fit mom. I want to be strong and capable, and I can run with my kids, and I can lift them in the swings, and I can, do all these things that are way more important to me than being thin, right? I've had 2 babies within the span of 3 years. They are 19 months apart, and 2 C-sections with that. So I'm never gonna be wearing like a little bikini. That's not my goal. My stretch marks are just ridiculous. Let's just say that. And I do have that lower pooch that you get from C-sections, especially having them so close together. So, that's not my goal. My goal is not to be a bikini model. I'm not going to be wearing bikinis. It's not defeatist and whatever. It's not going to happen. But that's not what I want. I want to be healthy for my kids, and I want to be strong for my kids, and I want to be, a good role model for them on healthy lifestyle choices in the future. So that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm working towards. And that's what I hope to accomplish further on. I'm going to do an update again in a couple weeks and let you guys know how I'm doing. I have a trip where I'm going across the country, and I'll be out for 2 weeks there, so I probably won't do any updates then, and it's coming up in a week. So for like 3 weeks, I'll probably be like off, but then I'll let you know how P4 is doing, or really just what I'm doing now, and keep going. So thanks for watching. I know this was kind of long, but just wanted to let you know like where my head is at, what I'm thinking for P3. I hope if you're in P3, you're doing good. I always feel like you need to listen to your body and incorporate what you feel your body needs. Every once in a while, I need something more than just the straight low carb. I just do. And so that's what I'm doing. So anyhow, I will talk to you later. Hope you have a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye.